Whoa. Ethereal Conjurer, 5 mana 6/3. Battlecry, discover a spell. So it's a reverse Fen Creeper in stats with an somewhat. It kind of reminds me of the Discover a Beast 3/3 spider. And okay, so only you get a spell and you can choose a spell, so that makes it kind of more powerful than the spell slinger. But the stats is so poor. It dies to anything. So I don't really see it, but if you really want a lot of spell synergy, then you can try it, and then you might not have to get Totemic Might and Upgrade and Poison, Deadly Poison in your when you try to play spells in or random spells in your mage deck, because you can choose another one unless you get all three. I don't see it because at 3 health he dies to anything. Like it's the same stats as Jessica Truart, and she is not played for her stats, to put it mildly. But he costs 1 less, so it's kind of better than her at least. But she has a really powerful battle cry though. And this is like maybe a powerful or maybe not. Everything is awesome. Give your minions +2/+2. Cost 1 less for each Murloc you control. Okay, so you can. It's kind of like a bloodlusty thing for Murlocs. I don't think Murloc Shaman will be a thing now that we have the 1/3 Overload dude and the Totem Golem. Like, there's so many not Murloc good things. Like, you could pay it for the full price 7, but then it's not so good. Like, it's permanent. It's not like Bloodlust that only lasts for 1 turn. I don't think this is so awesome. Yeah. Raven Idol. Choose 1, discover a minion, or discover a spell. I like it. It seems a bit random, but I think it's really fun. It's kind of like Living Roots. Not as good as Living Roots though, because Living Roots gives you something immediately. Here you get something and then you have to play something. So it's 1 mana, choose what you want to track, and track it. Yeah, definitely interesting. Reliquary Seeker. If you have 6 other minions, gain +4/+4. Wow. Okay, the art is cool. The battle cry is really interesting. But it's kind of like when you already have 6 minions, you rather just play a Sea Giant. And it only happens if you only have 6 other minions. I think this is kind of like a deceptively weak card. Like, it seems strong, but not really. Like, you get 1 mana 5/5. but you need like Implosion or a Dreadsteed deck, or yeah. Definitely interesting and definitely not overpowered, I think. And yeah, really interesting card, but I don't think it will see play. If you already have 6 minions, you should really consider if you want to play any more minions, or you should save them after an AoE effect. So, yeah. Obsidian Destroyer. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Scarab with Taunt. So it's an overpowered Hogger. It's a power creep to War Golem. It's an underpowered Dr. Boom. I think it's a great card, but if you want to play him, you need to play. I think you should play Dr. Boom as well. And if you're playing Warrior, then maybe you want Barangeddon, and then this has really bad synergy with Barangeddon. Maybe we can play this instead. A 1/1 taunt, dice to a ping. And yeah, I think this is a good card. But yeah, 1/1 taunts, 1/1s have bad synergy with Warrior since there's so many whirlwind effects. But you can control the whirlwind effects, so might not be that bad. It's a powerful card, I would say. Like, it has super taunt, because if you don't stop it, it will just make more and more minions and get more and more value. But there's a limit to how many 7-drops you want in a deck. That's the only problem. So I can definitely see myself playing this and Dr. Boom instead of crafting Barangeddon, which I haven't crafted yet, in a control hunter, not control warrior deck. Yeah. Naga Sea Witch. Your cards cost 5. Wow, interesting. I will play this in my super greedy control decks. Like turn 10, Naga Sea Witch, Ysera, Naga Sea Witch, Mind Control. It's kind of like the Aviana, only better, I think. Because Aviana is like 9 mana, 5/5. This is a 5 mana, 5/5. So, definitely better, in my opinion. You could also go coin Naga Sea Witch and then play something on when you only have 9 mana in the tray, as long as you pay a coin before Naga. Yeah, I really like this card. Suddenly the 7 problem isn't as good, as big, maybe. Oh. Great card, I think. For control decks. That has a lot of expensive cards. Pit Snake. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion. Oh! Love it. It has good stats for a 1-drop, dice to ping, but it has the Cobra effect without costing too much.